So guys, I am back. I didn't expect to come back, but I tried to get back on stream. No, not I didn't try to get back on stream, but I did a meditation and well, I know that I'm not tired because yesterday I went to work and I worked all day, so I get the vibe that I just want to go and go and go and go. So, and I don't really feel like this all the time, so I'm just gonna keep going and streaming. Like something is just telling me to keep going. So that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe switch up one of my decks. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the love deck and we're gonna be a bit more real. And then we can get started. So let me just check out my YouTube stream and then I'll check out my. But I am watching a Reiki stream. Not a Reiki stream, but a Reiki I did a meditation with that just for like literally 2 minutes. But apparently it works in the background, so I'm just gonna let it do its magic in the background while I stay here because I actually don't feel tired. And I know if I try to go to bed, I definitely won't for a while. So, portrait of mindfulness. Yes. Hmm. I remember when I used to do this. Like, I used to have the decks out. Maybe I should do that again. These were my first two decks. I need to get new decks. Because I feel fully attuned to these decks now. But yeah, let me turn off this light. I don't see anyone in the chat for readings though, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait for people to come in. Okay, I see someone on YouTube. Hi, Ara Miha. Do you have a question? How did I get into tarot? The funny thing is, I had no idea what it was. I just literally I was on this internet forum and this person was just like, "Oh, they're doing tarot readings." I didn't know what it was, and well, I PM'd them and they told me $10 for reading, and I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So I did that. I pondered on it for 2 days, then I sent them the $10, and they gave me the most accurate reading I've ever gotten in my life, and I was just sold, so sold, so into it after that. Okay, so I see Skull Kid Sid on the list. Skull, do you have a question? They connected. The thing is, I didn't ask a question about myself. I asked about someone else, and it connected with them. So I just relayed the information, and it connected with them. So it allowed me to see that it could just connect people to give you information, the truth. sometimes choosing not to see because a lot of the things they told me I already knew. I just was choosing not to see it because that's pretty much what the tarot does. It kind of holds a mirror up to yourself. All of the cards. Oh, okay. Let's find out if your relationship is as stable as it seems, Skull. Can I get the initial of your name, Skull? Energy is fluid. Right now I'm picking up on tons of energy and it feels so good. D, and this person you're asking about, what's their initial? Okay, so T. Let's find out. My spirit guides, D spirit guides, T spirit guides. Tell me, is the relationship as solid as it seems? 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 What are you telling my spirits? Is the relationship as solid as it seems? Is the relationship as solid as it seems? Is the relationship as solid as it seems? Is the relationship Hmm. I'm, hmm. I'm hearing a burden. Something is telling me that there's something that's a little bit burdensome in this relationship. Your boyfriend, this is how the T person feels. He's almost running out of strength. Something is really, really testing his strength. And he isn't sure if he has the strength. Like he's almost losing the strength. He's doubtful that he has the strength. He's apprehensive of whether. He's has a bit of anxiety over the situation, in fact. Fuck. And he's kind of looking at other avenues. And I don't know if this is in regards to, yeah, he's kind of looking at other avenues. Not in terms of other people or anything, but just like a little getaway to find some peace with himself. You in this relationship, you showed up as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse means that you are a bit daydreaming and complacent and not really seeing the relationship for what it is. And your head is, well, I don't see clouds, but your head is not really fully in it either. So you're playing the waiting game. You're playing the delay and let's see who speaks first kind of game. You're just like, I know this is too good to be true, but I don't want to say anything. Okay. And then I get the King of Cups. So I think he is going to make the offering that you want him to make once you discuss the feeling that this might be too good to be true. I think that it actually might be too good to be true in terms of he does actually just love you. So let's find out. Why is the King of Cups here? What does this mean for the relationship? Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? Okay, so the bottom of the deck energies is Queen of Cups, and this showed up as Universe, and this is him. This was the final card that I pulled. So the thing is, for one person in this relationship, this is a dream come true. This is too good to be true. But the reality is that, yeah, you guys are the lovers in reverse. So, and I'm not sure who it is that is thinking of the relationship is too much. It might be him, though. Because for this card to show up, it's saying that's really, really good, the relationship. But then the lover showed up in reverse right next to it, so it's making me question it. Oh, it's saying because, oh, your head is in the clouds, actually. You're daydreaming and you feel like this is too good to be true. And he is showing you this too good to be true. But he's like on a whole other wavelength, pretty much. Yeah, he's on a whole other wavelength. Because he's showing you, the thing is, he's coming to you and he's showing you, yes, he loves you. Yes, he cares. Yes, he wants this. But in his heart and in his head, he kind of wants to leave. And that's not okay. That he's feeling this heavy, heavy burden, but he doesn't want to tell you. And doesn't think that what you have to offer is good enough. Not good enough, but just not up to par. And it can leave you really, really heartbroken if you don't address it with him. So I think you just need to ask him, is this too good to be true? Do you really feel the way you feel? Are there any concerns you have? How are you feeling? How are you really doing? What's going on? Because there's a lot of conflicting energy. Like the cards are telling me that you're kind of in dreamland and he's somewhere that isn't there. So you have to be aware of that. You definitely have to be aware of that to prevent yourself from getting hurt. Otherwise, you're definitely gonna be in for some heartbreak. And that's not what you want at all. You're welcome, Skull. So I'm wondering what I should do with the stream. Oh, there is someone with another question on YouTube. Aramiha. The question is, how, question is, why? Oh, well, I'm not doing paid readings today, so let me just turn any of that off. Yeah. Um, the thing is, Red, I don't think it's the initiative about the balance. I think it's just a disconnect in that the dude is showing her almost what she wants to see, and she's thinking that it's real. So he just kind of needs to let her know that he has this little nagging feeling that he doesn't think that it's gonna work. And that's if she wants to accept it. Or if he, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. But yeah. So yeah, that balance is necessary, but it's if you want to hear it and accept it as the truth. Hi Sabrina on YouTube. Someone was just before you, Sabrina, so Ara Miha, are you still there? Ara Miha, you're next on the list. Well, there is no list, but I do know that you asked me for questions. You asked me a question, so if you're not there, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Sabrina. Okay? I think I'm gonna take my time. Every single reading I say this, but the messages they just come almost like a bullet. They just come. I just yeah. Okay, so Aramiha, Can I get your initials and can you ask me a question again? I was thinking about doing some reading. I don't think I can do reading on stream. Not card reading, just readings. Sudhu Sharma, welcome to the chat. What is your question, Aura? Greetings to you too, Sudhu. Okay, there's a lot of questions. What is it about you that repels a good friend in your life? Okay, let's find out, Aura. What is it about Aura that repels and that prevents them from having a good friend? What is it about Aura that prevents them from having a good friend in your life? What is it about Aura that prevents them from having a good friend in their life? What is it about Aura that prevents them from having a good friend in their life? What is it about Aura that prevents them from having a good friend in their life? What is it about Aura? Hold on, I don't feel the energies right there. What is it about Aura? Aura spirit guides, my spirit guides, spirit guardian angels. Tell me, what is it about Aura? It's, what is holding Aura? What's holding Aura back? What's holding Aura back? What's holding Aura? Holding Aura? What's holding Aura from having? What's holding Aura from having good? What's holding Aura from having good? I think you're yearning for it a bit too much. You're yearning for it. Also, if you're in a relationship, that could be holding you back as well. As the first two cards that showed up are incredibly positive. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So it's saying that you can definitely have it. But if you are in a relationship, that could be holding you back. But considering you can't have friends, I'm getting the vibe that maybe you're not in a relationship either. So it's just saying the warning there would be don't yearn too hard for it. Reconnect with yourself in nature. Reconnect with what makes you you. Do things that you enjoy. Do things that build you up as a person. Do things to satisfy yourself. Focus on you and nourishing you. Be creative. Do fun things. You'll meet people. When you do things, when you have hobbies, when you enjoy things, you're gonna find people who connect with you. You can meet them in places where you're interested in. Because if you take a look at this Empress, like this is a weird way to denote the Empress, but it's just saying that she can have the friends, but these people are just in such awe of how magnificent this person is, they don't know how to accept it or acknowledge it. But what the cards are telling me to tell you is that there's nothing wrong with you. You just need to find the people who align with you. And maybe so far you haven't been doing that. And why you haven't been doing that is because you have been looking for validation and acceptance in the wrong places. And you don't look for validation and acceptance in people. You look for it and you find it within. And when you find that validation and that acceptance and that happiness and that peace being alone and with yourself and doing the things you enjoy, then No one can take that away from you. You're always going to have that. And you don't need friends or people to tell you that. And when you accept that and when you accept yourself, the happiness is going to come. And the happiness can come whenever you want it to come. You just have to do things you enjoy. Okay, Ara? So nothing is wrong with you. You're not repelling people. You are repelling people. You're repelling people who aren't up to your vibe because you're cards let me know that you're just willing and ready to share love. So don't yearn for it too badly, and it's gonna come your way. Okay, Ara? So yeah, that's the answer to your question. Hi, Storm Bunny. Welcome to the chat. I well, there's someone ahead of you, Storm Bunny. So there's Sabrina. Sabrina, are you still in the chat? You're welcome, Ara. Well, the thing is, I think I reworded the question because I don't think there's anything wrong with you. You just need to appreciate yourself for the good qualities. And when you appreciate yourself for the good qualities, then others will see that in you when you appreciate it for yourself. So thanks for, I'm glad you enjoyed the message. Sabrina, um, what is your question? Yeah, Sidhu, I know. You're after. A lot of S's in the chat. Sabrina, your message is what's next for you in your love? Can I get the initial of your S of your love, Sabrina? And yeah, I love my Charlie Brown deck. Oh, not that card. I love my Charlie Brown deck. It's my favorite deck. Just cute, cute, cute. Super duper cute. Mm, just don't yearn for them, Ara, and they'll come. So you want to know what's next for you in your love, Sabrina? Let's find out. Let's find out. What's next for Sabrina? Their love. Jay. What's next for Sabrina and their love, Jay? 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 What's next for Sabrina? What's next for Sabrina and their love, Jay? What's next for I'm seeing a bit of stagnations. Like you're ready to be fun, your authentic self, but I'm seeing a bit of stagnation in terms of a bit of stubbornness going on. And I'm not sure what side the stubbornness is on, but somebody in this relationship is being a little bit stubborn and self absorbed. So you guys might miss out on some opportunities because somebody in this relationship is being quite stubborn. And I don't know why, but it's because they're not seeing exactly what's in front of them. Like you're the one who's really, really fun. Yeah, you're the one who's fun and authentic and full of life, but it's gonna be, I'm not gonna say a rough patch, but something, oh, some clouds in the sky. And him not offering what he's supposed to. Like he's gonna be a bit moody and emotional. Oh fuck. Yeah. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out what the death card is there. What's the death card in there? What is next for this relationship? What is the death card? What is the death card? I mean, I know why it's there. I just want to confirm. Why is the death card there? Why is the death card there? I'm seeing you guys moving towards something that's not exactly in your best interest. Yeah, I'm seeing you moving towards something that's not in your best interest. Being in this relationship is kind of blocking your intuition to the truth. And the truth is, there's some promises that are not being fulfilled. He's not living up to the expectations of being in a relationship, and you are choosing to turn a blind eye to this. You're blocking off your intuition by staying with this dude. And well, I'm not going to tell you anything, but that's what the cards have to say. The cards are saying that just a rebirth, and you're blocking off your intuition, and you need to address that. Sadly. The truth of the matter is, people. I heard this once while watching a tarot video, but people don't come into looking for tarot readings when they have happy relationships. They come in when they have that nagging sense that something is not right, and you have the nagging sense that something is not right. So address it with your person and see if it can be resolved. If it can't, then cut your losses. And yeah, you're welcome, Sabrina. Hi, Anu. Hold on, I didn't get to see your name correctly. Hi, Anu Sud. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. Do you have a question? There are people on my YouTube as well, guys. So I mean on my Twitch. So I'm gonna take a Twitch question and then I'll get back to YouTube. Welcome to the chat, Dream Girl. You're going great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Well, what's your question today? I will answer you, Sidhu. I'm just gonna answer this person on Twitch first. Will Kay propose to you for marriage? Huh. Let's find out. There's a marriage in the cards. Is Kay gonna propose to A for marriage? Is Kay going to propose to A for marriage? Is Kay gonna propose to A for marriage? Is Kay gonna propose to A for marriage? Something shocking is definitely gonna be happening. No, he's not. So yeah, Alan, son, I know that's not what you want to hear, but I think right now you feel like you have the world, and you think that, well, you are in a very, very happy place with this person right now. But that's kind of the only positive thing. And I'm not sure. Let me find out why you feel like you're in such a happy place with this person. Why does it feel like the world? Because there's motion. Because there's motion. There's a type of motion, but that motion just has you in the dark and disconnected. There's a lot of motion in this relationship, but also I see some underlying issues or some fighting coming up and some disconnect. And I don't want a reading like this to be the reason there's that disconnect and fighting, but I'm getting the vibe that this has nothing to do with a reading or anything, but there's some underlying issues that happened in the past that caused you guys' world to flip upside down almost. So despite you right now basking in something and feeling really, really good, it's unfortunately, I don't know how to put it, but it's impending. Something, I don't see an engagement. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alan. You said, yeah, I wish I could say that I saw it, but I don't. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're taking the high road. So I think Sun Sud is next on the list. Sudu Sharma is next on the list. You're welcome, Alan. It said, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you accepted the message and didn't get upset. Too upset. I love your energy and all the good vibes you brought into the chat. Yeah, Sudhu. Um, you want to know if there are cameras involved in your property? Is that the question? Is that your question? I can't see it in the chat anymore, but can you re-ask? Okay, let's find out. Are there cameras in your bathroom? Hold on, where is it? Are there cameras currently? Are there cameras involved in your bathroom? You know there are cameras? You want to know who did it? Are you sure you know? Oh, you want to know who did it? Okay. Who put cameras in your bathroom? Who put cameras in S's bathroom? Who put cameras in S's bathroom? Who put cameras in S's Who put cameras in S's bathroom? 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 The Ace of Pentacles showed up in reverse, letting me know that you are very much in the dark. But then the Daughter of Pentacles showed up, so it's letting me know that whoever did this is emotionally unstable and they're just very, very immature. But the Ace of Pentacles showing up saying that you need to reevaluate one of these relationships, your relationship with this person. In the past, there was some justice, and I get the vibe that they didn't like this justice being served. So, wow, it's two people actually. Or maybe your relationship with this person is just very, very torn. Because I'm seeing the Daughter of Cups, well, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Like this person was very reckless doing this, and hmm, He's just waiting to be caught. Honestly, I'm getting the vibe that it's two people because there's two here. There's a daughter cuss and the son of cuss. So I think it's two people, a boy and a girl. And you wrong them in a type of way. I get. But they think that you wronged them. So that's why they did it. Sued who? I don't know why. It's creepy as fuck. I don't know. I can't tell you good stuff. I just described them to you. I can't tell you the person's name because I don't know. And I'm uncomfortable answering. But also, I actually feel like I might stop. Yeah, I honestly feel like I might. Yeah, that's very uncomfortable and unfortunate that you have to deal with that. So I'm actually going to stop the stream. Guys, I'm sorry, but you guys can catch me later. I'm just gonna go watch a video and take a break. Okay? So I'll see you guys later.